Innocent minds who would like to remain untainted by visual and mental treason. For everybody who stayed long enough to hear that, this clearly doesn't apply to you. You consciously clicked on this title. So if you're new to the whole concept of actual hell on Earth, it may come as a shock to you that Dragon Ball Evolution actually has nothing to do with the book Origin of Species by the late Charles Darwin, nor is it even remotely connected to the animated series known as Dragon Ball, despite what the director or any of the supporting cast may claim. And dear viewer, you may be asking yourself, with a misleading title like that, how could I possibly predict what sequence may lie between these 90 minutes of screen time? Well, the harsh truth is, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, we can't. We have to go deeper.
That's what she...
Announcer me, I will flipping end you!
In a time before many can remember.
It was 2009 and we chose to forget it. Let me guess, ancient evil killed the world in the past, locked away, probably gonna come back at some point in the near future. Also, due to reasons still not yet fully understood, probably left out of most history books. Just like the government to hide something that crucial from us.
The first rule is, there are no rules. First one to touch the ground loses.
Now, to me, as a watching external force, it would seem that touching the ground, seeming as though that's a disqualification, would be excluded from this no rules guideline.
Prepare to eat dirt.
I find it charming how they managed to wriggle what the screenwriter told 20th Century Fox before shoving their script down their throats.
I always wondered why people never use their strongest attacks first.
You rely too heavily on your external senses. To see, to hear, to touch are all overrated.
Says the movie that doesn't take place in a sensory deprivation tank. Father figure, I'm different. I'm not like those other kids. They're all emotionally distant and incapable of defeating an invincible galactic overlord in their future.
They push me so far that I want to explode.
No, that's Chaozu's move.
Dragon Ball. Now keep it safe. Always.
So Grandpa, if you could just let us all in on the inside joke that you've been chuckling about your entire screen time, that'd be great.
Hey, Fuller! Hey, Fuller, you just wrecked my bike! You're gonna pay for this, Fuller. Make me pay, Geeko. Come on, baby. Show me what you got.
I'm really late for class.
Beauty awaits you.
Hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing.
I'm sorry, but when did Goku ever attend a public education facility? Why is he subtly fantasizing about the lowly reproductive system of mortals? Why isn't he training to defeat the gods? We'll never know. I guess the real question we're all wanting to ask is, who are you, and what have you done with the real Goku?
Oh no. I have a paper due next period and it's stuck in here. Gotta go.
Sucks to suck, Chi-Chi! Should have thought of that before being born and choosing a vessel without superpowers.
Odysseus, what did I tell you about that magical bag of winds?
Hey, Goku, right?
Yeah, but my friends call me Kakarot. Not sure why, but I'll probably find out in a few more seasons or so.
Hey, I'm having a party tonight at my house.
Sorry, babe, real busy. Probably training at 100 times Earth's gravity for the 3rd time today.
I'll be there.
Or not, I guess. I could take it or leave it, honestly. I don't really care about training that much.
Sup, sluts? I'm here to eat senzu beans and fight everything that breathes. And I'm all out of...
Don't worry, it won't be a fight. It'll be a massacre.
Did you just inhale?
Hey, thanks for inviting me to your party. Oh, and Fuller, your boys. They've been showing me what they got. Nothing.
Hey, real sorry about annihilating your entire squad and mocking you in front of your side chick. Think we can still be friends?
Nice swing, good form.
Generally speaking, a typical human would just stop swinging after the third or fourth blow to their own vehicle. Luckily, Mueller isn't a typical. Wow, that sucks, bro. Hope your insurance covers impossible psychic abilities. Spoiler alert, it doesn't.
I know this may be hard to believe, but we're a lot alike. Cool.
I have to go.
What?
Chi-Chi, your character development's been fun, but I don't care.
Goku!
I'll see you later!
Let's move this plot along, sweetheart.
Grandpa! Grandpa! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry Grandpa wasn't here. What happened?
Piccolo has returned.
And the moral of the story is, never stand up for yourself or do anything fun ever. Because if you do, a malevolent space demon will break into your house and murder your grandfather. If your grandfather's not home, his stipulations are flexible. The nearest living relative will do.
Where is it? I know it's here.
Are you Piccolo? Did you kill my grandfather?
Okay, that's just casual racism. I bet he thinks everything remotely humanoid is a Piccolo.
You know, maybe we could help each other. See, I need to find a Master Roshi and Paozu. If you take me there, I'll help you find the Dragonballs.
Bulma briefs.
Ha! Your last name's Briefs. Now, pardon me if I'm wrong, but the blue in Bulma's hair was meant to be a bit more than a single extension, if I remember correctly.
I'm sorry, that must have been very difficult to duplicate in live action. At least you tried.
Where's your,
Right?
Cool.
It was cooler when Trunks did it. His had a mini fridge.
Dude, stop acting like a pedestrian. Just ride your Nimbus like a regular Goku.
I have tried every possible spelling of Roshi in the directory. He's not listed.
You try Master? He's here. Bulma! Bulma!
Kame House seems much less, secluded than I remember. I'm honestly not sure what maybe it's the whole being completely surrounded by future New York. That's what threw it off, for me.
Thief! Good! Oh! You gotta do a superhero landing. Wait for it. Oh!
This is not what This is not happening.
Believe it, punk. You are getting your clock cleaned.
But my clock's not dirty. Gracious!
You both have to stop.
Now, I'm going to end it.
Goku, chill. Okay, you broke into this guy's house. He has every right to defend himself. The jury is not going to be in your corner on this one. And you killed Bulma. Great. Excellent. Positively flippant. Expialidocious. Now who's going to be best girl?
You are Master Roshi.
I am Lieutenant Roshi, the principal.
60 more minutes. Can't be that bad.
My grandfather is dead.
All around me are familiar faces.
Wow, Roshi, you're just that guy today, aren't you?
If the prophecy is true,
And they always are.
in 7 days, the sun will be eclipsed by the blood moon. That will be the beginning of the apocalypse.
Thank you for your medieval understanding of eclipses, Master Roshi.
I'll just chalk that up to the mounting pile of end-of-days theologies that never happen.
I will take you to a secret place where a chosen few were taught to master the energy of the 3 elements: air, fire, and water. Shadow Crane Strike is the most basic of all the air bending techniques.
How did they steal inspiration from the last Airbender movie that hadn't even been released yet? Actually, a better question would be why.
You wanted him. Although I am beginning to appreciate the entertainment value.
Wow, I wish I could say the same, Discount Bulma. So they almost do martial arts training, but decide once they get there that training isn't really necessary, and go chase after another Dragon Ball instead.
Only to be trapped by the infamous, announcer me guess.
Vegeta!
No.
Tien!
No.
Seduced by, Android 18, maybe?
Aren't we all? It starts with a Y.
Yeah, Jirobi?
Yamcha. Good one, movie.
All we need are marshmallows and a ghost story.
We have no marshmallows, but I do have a story. 2,000 years ago, the Earth was nearly destroyed. Not by men, but by gods from the sky.
Roshi, this is the third time we've been told this story.
There's Nazis on the moon, the Earth is hollow, and the Anunnaki created mankind for mining gold. We get it.
Let us out now!
Whoa there, Jumping Beat. One more outburst like that, and I'm out here. Enough games. We have no time to waste. Send down a net.
Roshi, you've been sitting there dormant for 6 hours. Why didn't you implement Jump Magic Jump at the get-go?
That DBE thing is right. The ball you're looking for is right here. Let's go. Come on.
Yamcha, you're being useful to the cause. It's really out of character. You're freaking me out.
I followed Muten Roshi as directed. He's training the boy, Son Goku.
You know, if you just descended from your sky blimp right now, before he implemented any of his training, a whole 40 minutes of this madness could be easily avoided.
No.
Piccolo! Yo, Pick, my dude, you're really overcomplicating everything. He's pre-recorded, he's not listening.
Power to destroy this world.
But I see it.
The problem is how to get across.
What are you doing? Making a bridge.
And he just gave him a bridge. Brilliant plan, Sky God. Also, screw this movie. Lava does not make bodies buoyant enough to support the weight of a grown man.
Master Roshi, the Dragon Balls.
They've been speaking to you.
Yeah,
They are showing you a future.
there's this demon.
Osaru, the destroyer.
He will destroy everything.
Wow, you mean like exactly like the prophecy said 100 million times already? Riveting.
The final level of air bending technique is the Kamehameha.
Ask your doctor about Cialis for daily use and a free 30-tablet trial.
He learns the Kamehameha, kind of.
Very impressive.
Debatable. No, I mean, I don't recognize it, but I'm just a lowly long-life fan of the show like this. What do I know?
And also Gohan's conceived that night. But you don't get to see that. Cause screw you, that's why.
But when Goku finds out, he goes like total apeshit and knocks her out.
Okay, so that's not what actually causes it, but the end result's the same.
Wrong one.
Dude, you had your girlfriend and a clone of your girlfriend in the same room, together. Honestly, I just feel this was a missed opportunity.
He's alive, but barely.
Grandpa! I'm so happy to see you! Wait, are you here for me?
Acting, mother effer, do you speak it?
Grandpa, how? How do I defeat Ozaru?
Friendship!
You see, if this were the actual show, now there would just be a more dead Goku with a gaping hole in his chest.
Pain is good.
Debatable.
Imagine being shackled so tightly that every atom in your body stood compacted. Still, that was my hell for 2,000 years.
Piccolo, you sound like you have the backstory of a genie. Have you tried granting your own wish?
I hope you're not trying to impress me.
I wouldn't mind, but I'll settle for scaring the crap out of you.
Glad to have you join me. You will bear witness to my glory when I compel Shen Long to grant me the power to rule this diseased rock.
It's Shen Ron, you uncultured swine!
I will defeat Ozaru, and I'm here to destroy you.
Defeat Ozaru. When the blood moon eclipses the sun, you will become Ozaru.
Wow, that's just... Wow, that's a werewolf.
Not giant enough for a giant ape, so I don't know what you want me to say.
Ozaru can be beaten with fists. Only with faith.
And silver bullet equipped assault rifles.
Always have faith in who you are.
Dear God, this animation blows.
Every move you make.
Special Goku.
Of course he's special! The kid can morph into a goddamn werewolf! I can't do that! Goku, you turn back into that hideous thing or you're not special anymore! You'll be just like the rest of us!
Human power has failed before.
Little did the Namekian know he was having a dick measuring contest with the legendary Super Saiyan. So he died.
I wish it didn't have to end this way.
Yeah, same. Should have ended 80 minutes ago, honestly.
Dragon! The test of 7 has been fulfilled. I compel you to come forth and grant my wish.
Immortality? Bulbous panties? World peace?
The ability to act?
Ooh. Savage.
Give life to Muten Roshi.
What? But I hate him.
And in the end, they wasted their single wish which could have rid the world of evil as we know it, or at least made Scarlett Johansson fall in love with me. Now we're back at square one, people!
Wow, this was the textbook definition of infamous. Live action has to be possible. It's not against science, it's just, why can't anybody do it right? Not Dragon Ball, not Last Airbender, certainly not Death Note as I discussed a few months ago. I can't even look at the Attack on Titan one, I mean, it's like the Chozu animation of this, except everybody's hairless and naked. I was doing so good for such a long time, I saw this when it first came out and I completely forgot about it and I was living my life. I was happy. Now look at me. I'm caught in existential despair just like the rest of you. How could a loving God allow me to exist in the same universe as a movie like this? Well, for the sake of career advancement, I hope none of these actors quit their day jobs. Well, it's about time, wasn't it? So the game plan. As of right now, in order to allow me to do touring and to not completely wear out my resources in the tiny little town that I live in, I'm trying to make 20 more songs under the name of Jasper Zero by next December. So like 4 more albums if I'm gonna count them out like that. Main reason for that, I only have 5 songs to my name right now, and approximately 5 music venues in the entire town that I live in. Meaning, according to the state of Alaska, I'm going to be a one-trick pony within about a month. I'm still going to be making reviews next year, it's just going to be a lot more scattered than it has been in the past. Once I've got 25 songs, I can actually do more shows because I'll have a solid base, I can mix things up, maybe do a tour, and not make people completely bored out of their minds with me. Anyways, if you liked your sound on the show today, please hit the subscribe button down below. Like button only if you liked it. And to all my fellow masochists out there, I will see you next time.